only one Lotus. It's the white one.
Hello, Vicky here, and welcome to the Bond Room Unlocked, whereby we take an item from this 30-year-old Bond collection and relate it to one of the Bond films that we know and love. And today, this episode will focus on the Red Lotus Esprit Turbo from the film For Your Eyes Only. Now, recently I ran a poll on the Bond Room Unlocked Facebook page to find out if members there preferred the White Lotus to the Red Copper Lotus from Your Eyes Only. To be fair, it wasn't much of a contest as the White Lotus sped away with 79% of the votes. But why did the Red Lotus score so low? It's pretty much the same car, isn't it? Well, actually, no. It's significantly different. It doesn't change into a submersible vehicle. Yet, it does have a turbocharged engine and is a higher performing car. It had improved suspension and was more refined. But us Bond fans love a gimmick, and the White Lotus oozed Q-Lab in bundles. Having the ability to change into an underwater vehicle, Wet Nelly, gives this version a massive edge. It provides one of the best chases in the franchise and is possibly the most recognised Bond car after the Aston Martin DB5.
It's time we said goodbye to an uninvited guest. Alone at last.
I prefer the Red Lotus because For Your Eyes Only are my favorite film.
Now, For Your Eyes Only was a more serious toned film to that of The Spy Who Loved Me. And the cars reflected that, with the turbo having less gadgets apart from a self-destruct device, which took out a few henchmen or two. Bond is first seen in a white and red Lotus with explosive consequences. Bond is then given the copper version to drive around the mountainous beauty of Cortina, complete with ski rack to blend in with the skiing community.
Vicky, hi. Thanks for asking about which is my favourite Lotus. It's got to be the white one from The Spy Who Loved Me.
Now, I have numerous versions of these Lotus Esprits in the various colours, and this one is on a blister pack as part of a set of 10, which I do have, and this is the Copper Lotus. But the one I really want to focus on today is from AutoArt. Now, I have a lovely model here of the Turbo Esprit by AutoArt. Now, AutoArt was established in 1998 and is a Hong Kong scale model car company, renowned for fine details, accurate modelling on a range of different scales. And here I have the Copper Turbo, made in 1999, and the details are very well, they're just outstanding on this item. This was bought for me on release and retailed at around about $39.99 at the time. You are now lucky if you can get one of these for less than £200. I am so lucky to have this in my collection. Right, if you have enjoyed this Lotus Esprit episode, then please give it a stamp of approval and click on the notifications below. And why not subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any further missions. I would like to thank Terry, Christian, Pietro, and coming up very soon, Carl, for their input into this video. And I'd also like to thank you for joining me here at the Bond Room Unlocked.
Do you know, when it comes to Lotuses, which is my favourite out of red and white? Judging by my t-shirt, it's got to be red.